Item: SCP-1378. Codename: A Trip to the Mall. Object Class: Neutralized. Special Containment Procedures: SCP-1378 has been marked off as off-limits to civilian access under the pretense of chemical contamination until such time that a more permanent containment solution can be devised. All Foundation personnel on site are to maintain cover as a government-sanctioned cleanup staff, and all unauthorized individuals attempting to gain access to the location are to be detained, questioned, and administered a Class B amnestic if deemed necessary by on-site security personnel. As of, no anomalous phenomena have been recorded on site for a period of 12 months, and as such, SCP-1378 has been reclassified neutralized. Local observation posts have been notified to monitor reports in case of resurgence. All on-site personnel have been reassigned and the property has been returned to local ownership until further notice. Description: SCP-1378 is the former site of the Redacted Mall, a small shopping center located in Redacted, which was destroyed by a fire on. Officially, the cause of the fire was recorded as having been due to an electrical fault in the central HVAC system that quickly spread throughout the building. Civilian casualties numbered 13 dead, 32 injured, and 18 missing and presumed dead. Human subjects within the former perimeter of the building, particularly within the eastern wing, have reported numerous anomalous phenomena, most notably auditory hallucinations identified as heavily distorted human voices and periodic temperature spikes in various locations. Attempts to record this audio onto electronic media have failed, but corroboration between affected subjects has resulted in highly consistent transcripts of such phenomena, suggesting a common source for each such incident rather than a localized effect specific to each subject. A small number of individuals, particularly those with above-average extrasensory sensitivity, have reported being able to see intangible humanoid and saurian figures with varying levels of clarity, and an even smaller number of individuals have received unexplained injuries in the form of burns of varying severity in conjunction with periods of thermal fluctuation. SCP-1378 was contained and classified following numerous reports of hallucinations and other unexplained phenomena by emergency first responders and disaster response specialists. All such affected individuals were administered Class B amnestics and released following questioning, and current containment procedures were enacted shortly thereafter. Addendum 1378 to 1301. Log of auditory phenomena. While the majority of auditory phenomena experienced by affected individuals have consisted of incoherent or highly distorted voices, personnel have consistently reported decipherable speech from two different unidentified female voices. A young girl, SCP-1378-A, and an older woman, SCP-1378-B, possibly related. The repetition of such speech indicates that they may form some sort of hallucinatory echo of prior events, and the decipherable fragments from such events has been logged. Ref. 1378-031. Duration: 28 seconds. Transcript: SCP-1378-B. Indecipherable. And stay close to me, honey, okay? SCP-1378-A. Okay. SCP-1378-B. Alright. Now hold my hand and don't let go. And don't talk to the indecipherable. Okay. SCP-1378-A. Yes, mommy. Ref. 1378-019. Duration: 1 minute, 11 seconds. Transcript: SCP-1378-A. Indecipherable. Awesome. SCP-1378-B. MMHMM. Stay behind me, sweetie, okay? SCP-1378-A. Y. SCP-1378-B, because they don't like having humans too close to them, so we show our respect by leaving them alone. Do you remember what I said about respecting? Indecipherable. SCP-1378-A. Okay. Can I have a indecipherable? SCP-1378-B. Yes, but only one, and don't let it touch your nose. Okay. SCP-1378-A. Okay. SCP-1378-B. Indecipherable. Ref. 1378-066. Duration. 47 seconds. Transcript. SCP-1378-A. Indecipherable. Are the people here? SCP-1378-B. Sweetie, it's not polite to call ourselves special. We just have a gift that others don't, which lets us come here and see all of these wonderful things. SCP-1378-A. Can we take Lisa here too? I want to show her all the stuff we can see. SCP-1378-B. I'm sorry, sweetie, but we can't. Indecipherable. SCP-1378-A. Indecipherable. Not. She's my best friend. SCP-1378-B. Because they wouldn't understand our gift, sweetie. They would be afraid of us and try to take us away, and then we wouldn't be able to come here anymore. That's why we can't tell anyone. Not even Lisa. Okay. SCP-1378-A. Okay. SCP-1378-B. If you promise to be good, we'll. Indecipherable. Ref. 1378-108. Duration. 42 seconds. Transcript. SCP-1378-B. Indecipherable. Your eyes, honey. Stay with me. Several subjects have inconsistently reported hearing either faint or distant screaming or the crackling of flames at this point. SCP-1378-A. Indecipherable. What's wrong? SCP-1378-B. Don't look at them, sweetie. Hold my. Indecipherable. SCP-1378-A. Indecipherable. SCP-1378-B. Indecipherable. And stay in here until I come and get you, okay? SCP-1378-A. Mommy, I'm scared. SCP-1378-B. I know, sweetie, I'm sorry, but it's not safe, okay? Stay in here and I swear I'll get you when it's safe. Promise me you'll stay in here and stay quiet. SCP-1378-A. I promise. SCP-1378-B. I love you, sweetie. Sound of door closing and distant, indistinct yelling. SCP-1378-A. Sobbing. Addendum 1378 to 1302. Incident report. While performing an experiment on site, a research team led by Dr. RM was involved in an incident involving a previously undocumented phenomenon while taking readings near one of the few intact sections of the east wing of SCP-1378. The following transcript is a combination of transcripts taken from the team's audio recording equipment as well as corroboration from personnel on site at the time of the incident. Dr. RM. Okay, I'm not getting anything from this area. Let's move the second set of sensors 20 meters north and try again. SCP-1378-A. Mommy? Dr. R.M.N. Did you hear that one? That was unusually clear. Dr. N.H. Yeah, I did. I might have gotten the spike on sensor 3, but I'm not sure. We'll have to take a look at the readout. SCP-1378-A. Mommy, is that you? Dr. R.M. Okay, see if you can get a bearing on this one. J. Let's move 5 through 8 and see if we can triangulate. Dr. JT. Got it. SCP-1378-A. Mommy? Mommy, don't leave. Dr. R.M. Startled. Can you hear me? SCP-1378-A. Yes, I can hear you. Dr. R.M. Where are you? I can't see you. SCP-1378-A. I can't see you either. You're not my mommy, are you? Dr. N.H. Whispers, we're recording. Keep talking. Dr. R.M. No, but I'm here to help. What do you see? Who's outside? SCP-1378-A. I don't know. They took everyone else and my mommy told me to stay here and hide, but they're coming closer. Crying. I don't know what to do. Dr. R.M. Listen, okay? We're going to do everything we can to help, but I need to know who you are and where you are right now. Aside. Call it in. Get the team over here, right now. SCP-1378-A. Oh, okay. Sniffling. My name is redacted, and my mommy took me to the mall, just the two of us, because she wanted to show me something that no one else could see. We went to the back and then through a weird door that had really weird colors, and there was all this awesome stuff. But then there was fire everywhere and people were screaming, and my mommy told me to hide in here and I heard her yelling, and I don't know what happened and I'm scared. Dr. R.M. Okay. Redacted. Can you remember where this door was? Do you think you can get there? SCP-1378-A. I don't know. I can't remember. They're right outside the door. I can hear their claws. I'm scared. Dr. R.M. Redacted. Listen to me. You have to try to remember, okay? SCP-1378-A. They're trying to open the door. I can hear them. Dr. R.M. Redacted. Can you hear me? SCP-1378-A. Mommy. Screaming. Dr. R.M. Leave her alone. Dr. N.H. Major thermal spike on sensors. Are you? Jesus Christ. Get a medical team down here. End of transcript. Researcher note. Dr. R.M. was hospitalized with second and third degree burns across her arms and chest, as well as severe psychological distress as a result of this incident. A request for a disciplinary hearing to address potential unprofessional conduct is under consideration but likely to be denied in light of mitigating circumstances. Following this incident, all anomalous phenomena related to SCP-1378 have completely dropped off. We're still not entirely sure what happened, but for the time being, we're out of leads. If we do not get any more readings within the next few months, we're going to have to call it quits on this one. Dr. N.H.